everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elvia and for today's tutorial we'll be using the Lorac Pro 3. It's a very neutral palette, everyday look. And this color Medallion here was giving me issues. I just didn't realize how grainy it was, but overall it is a really nice palette. Out of the 18 shades in the palette, I've only used 6. That's why I wanted to do a tutorial with it today, so that way I can try it out again, and I will let you know if I do or if I don't regret buying this when it comes down to it. If you like this video, don't forget to like it as well as subscribe. Right there is like the button, or maybe it's over there, but either side, please subscribe and hope you like this look. So I will be taking this deluxe sample of the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I probably used this once and then I just love my shadow insurance. So the other thing I will be doing is curling my eyelashes because I always forget. So for my eyebrows today, I will be using my Anastasia Brow Pomade in the color Ebony with my number 12 Anastasia brush. Now to go into our Pro palette. Using my E60 brush, I will be going into the color Blanc and placing that all over my eye area. Now I remember why I didn't like that Lorac eye primer is because during the process of waiting, it actually creases. So note to self, the Lorac eye primer does crease upon application and when it starts drying. So maybe next time I should try to use it a different way, or maybe as soon as I prime my eye, I use a base eyeshadow and maybe that'll help stop it from creasing. I don't know. So just so you are aware of that. Next, with my Sigma E40 brush, I will be going into the color Pink Nude and placing that right above my crease area. With my Sigma E45 brush, I will be going into the color Clay and placing that in my crease area. With my Sigma E59 brush, I will be going into the color Rose Bronze and placing that on my eyelid. With my Sigma E57 brush, I'll be going into that color Amethyst and placing that on my outer corner lid area. Taking my Sigma E40 brush, I'm going to blend everything together. I did have a little bit of fallout, so I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk number 129 brush and just sweep under my eye area. Because I want to just give it a little bit more shine, I'm going to be taking my finger for this and going into the color Almond Pearl. I'm just going to take my pointer finger and just rub it in a little bit and then just pat it right in between both the rose bronze color and the amethyst color. So just tapping it in gently. And then with a clean finger, just blend it in gently, just by patting motions. And then you can always go back with the color Amethyst and the brush that you used for it, and then just lightly just dab in some more color if you need to. I'm really glad I pulled out this palette today. I'm really liking this look. It's like an everyday look and I really don't have anything bad to say so far for it. So I'm really happy I'm using it today for you guys and showing you how you can pull out a nice natural look for an everyday look. I will be using my BareMinerals Lasting Line in Absolute Black, and I'm going to be sharpening it. If you pull the bottom of this pencil, there's the sharpener to make it nice and pointy. I've never tried this BareMinerals liner. I don't know why they call it Absolute Black, because it really is not Absolute Black. I always go with my Kat Von D tattoo liner. I'm in love with this liner, and I just have so many pencils that I decided to go ahead and try this one, and I really didn't like it, so I don't necessarily recommend the BareMinerals Lasting Line. If you want to use it for your waterline, it actually worked pretty good, and it's more blacker than it is on my eyelids. But besides that, I don't recommend it for up there. Okay, so here's a random one. We're gonna go with this Mary Kay Lash Love Lengthening Mascara in Black 5D 11. I'll let you know if I like it or not. I really like this mascara from Mary Kay. Wow, like, even though it is pointy, if you can see there, it's a little bit on the pointy side, but it doesn't poke your eye. I feel the product going into every single one of my eyelashes and putting product in it. You know, sometimes you feel like you need to go over and over and over again because it's like skipping. I don't get that feeling. I actually really like this stuff, and I don't know why I didn't try it before. I will be putting on some falsies, but I will be doing that off camera at the very end. So to prime my face, I'll be taking my Smashbox Photo Finish in Light. I have a mirror right in front of me, so if by any chance you see me going in that direction, it's because I'm looking at myself in the mirror, so I'm not looking down in the other mirror that I have here, just so you know. Then going into my Boeing number 2 shade from Benefits Cosmetics, I'll be covering up these lovely blemishes on my face. So swirling in my Sigma P80 brush. For concealer, I'll be taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Honey and concealing underneath my eye, as well as brightening my forehead and the bridge of my nose. Taking my dampened beauty blender, I'll be blending this all out. For foundation, I'll be using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. On the packaging, it's right up there. I had a really hard time finding it at first, but I am the shade Light Medium Sand. And for those who have oily skin, this has been really, really great for me. And now that I've discovered it and the summer's coming up, I'm really looking forward to using it and seeing how it actually works. It is a very different texture, and I kind of like it. It's not a pump, you gotta squeeze it out. I'm gonna take about this much product, and I know it seems like a lot, but it's like really moussey and it comes up. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender and dab it all over my face and blend it out. I'll be taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder and setting my entire face with it. Taking my Sigma F30 large powder brush. Now taking my Too Faced Little Black Book of bronzers, I will be going into the color Milk Chocolate Soleil with my Real Techniques buffing brush and placing it all on the perimeter of my face. Next, I'll be highlighting my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose using my Mary Lou Manizer by the Balm. And this is my Real Technique setting brush that I use for highlighting. For blush, I'll be taking my Tarte Amazonian blushes in the color Blissful and Captivating. Placing Captivating first and then Blissful. Using my Sigma F10 brush for that. And then Blissful. And then now to finish my under eye area, I'll be taking my Lorac Pro palette again, and then taking my Sigma E20 short shader brush. I'll be going into the color Clay and placing that all over my under eye area. And then going into the color Amethyst, I'll be smoking the outer corner of my lower lid. Now to set my whole face, I'll be going in with some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, shaking it up, and now I'm going to apply my falsies off camera, and I'll be right back. And now my falsies are on, and now for my lip, because it's so pale. I'll be taking this Covergirl Lip Perfection Lip Pencil in the color Sophisticated, which is 220, and lining my lips with it. And then I'll be taking some Mercier Luminizer, and with my finger, just placing it right on my Cupid's bow. Putting some highlighter on the Cupid's bow just kind of emphasizes the high points of your face, so that's why I like to put it there. To fill in my lips, I'll be using my MAC Velvetease Lip Pencil in the color Velveteen, as well as, where did it go? As well as Promise Me, which is more of a nude color. First, I'm going to take Promise Me and put it on the inside of my lips. Not all the way, just the inside. And then going in with Velveteen, I'm going to go around that. By rubbing your lips together like that, you blend the colors in so it's actually lighter right in the middle of it, and I really like the effect that causes. And here is the finishing look. I really hope you enjoyed my tutorial using the Lorac Pro palette number 3. I really have fallen in love again with this palette. It's really creamy and buttery, and they blend so perfectly well. If you're looking for a neutral palette, I will highly recommend this one. This palette retails for about $42, I want to say. I really don't quite remember. You can get it at Ulta, at Kohl's, as well as the Lorac website. I hope you really enjoyed this look, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see all of you guys soon. Bye.